What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the NXT Mutiny MyGM Challenge. We are at the final stretch of things. We are on the road to Wrestlemania, and we still have a lot of ground to catch up on First Place Raw, so hopefully we can get into first place this episode, because this series could end at any point, with the race to 3 GM trophies being the finish line, and 2 GMs have 1 trophy so far. The AI usually just tack on 2 in the last stretch anyway, so we'll have to see if this series is coming to an end this episode, but we'll have to see. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's continued to like these videos, be subscribed to the channel, and leave their comments down below. Guys, it helps out small creators like myself so much, so thank you for taking the time to do that. So without any further ado, let's jump into the series finale episode. So here is where we left things off. We have promised Indy Hartwell a rematch against Carmella, which I want to check right off the bat that I hope that that's not stale, because I did this on the PLE week. Good, so no stale, because Carmella and Shayna Baszler are now in a feud, so we could get that done. Good. Triple H says rest the male tag team champions. We will not be doing that. If this is your first time here, we have a set of rules that you can find down below in the descriptions, and making sure we never complete a commissioner goal unless we are stuck like last episode is one of the rules. So we'll be having the Authors of Pain in a match this week. I want to try and find Braun Strowman. I think I've been searching too high. I think he's a renowned star. He should be... Actually, I'm going to take that away. I'm going to take away, just I'm not sure what role he is. This should be him, and if he's not showing up, I don't know why. Okay, perfect. There we go. Sign Braun Strowman to the end of the season. Only 10 in-ring XP, but that's okay. That's the big name we can get for the WrestleMania push. The feud I had him going in, though, sees 2 faces here. So I'm going to switch one of these 2 over. He has good popularity, which I like. He has better promo skill than Cedric, so Cedric's been champion the entire run so far. So I think what we're going to do is change Cedric heel, and maybe Baron heel as well, to then face up against Duke Hudson. So let's see if we can get that done right now. So if we do a role change for Cedric, we can do a call out promo for Braun on Cedric. That's good. And then same thing for role change for Baron Corbin into a call out from where'd you go, Duke Hudson. So basically, Baron Corbin's stamina is a bit low. That's okay for now. We have the Boiling Point PLE card that we got from Bad Blood, which lets us do boost up the all rivalries on your show by 1 level. So that's good. We can get most of things to level 3 now this time around, which I think is good. We can do... Let's test this out here. I want to do this a fatal 4-way, so the faces and heels match up nicely. So we'll do Carmella. Shayna will do Indy, so she's happy, and then we can throw in Pretty Ruthless here, which is good. I'm looking to a heel bruiser on the women's side to team up with. We'll see. This will definitely be a title match, because that will make Indy happy. I might use a fixed match here to keep Carmella as the champion and make sure it doesn't leave the Carmella Shayna Baszler feud. We are going to do the tag team champions in action again. They're going to team against... What was... Okay, yeah. We'll get this on going again for some reason. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, I've talked about this enough, do not have good... or like work great together as a tag team. They work okay. That's fine. Apparently that's just random. We'll do this match here, and we're 2 matches short still, which is not ideal, but we can get something done, I think, by talent. I only have 1 point left, so that's not great. Do I risk that and do a search here? I mean, I do have 2 bruisers. I did want to give Sarcophagus, sorry, a chance. We're gonna sign her to the end of the season, and I'll do a search here That gets us 0. Stacks McStacks, Lola Vice. Okay, and Donna Matrix as well. We're gonna have to come back here for either 0 stacked. Actually, it's gonna be stacks actually, because he can go up against Red Monsoon for now. That's just gonna be a nothing match for the time being until these other things come to fruition. So we can do Tegan versus Sarah as a match here, and over here we can do Red versus Stacks. That's fine. This is going to be a pretty good match. We can put this in a tables match, probably. Just get this a little bit of a boost. And stamina here, other than Carl Anderson again. Oh my god. Stamina is good here. We're going to make this an Extreme Rules match. Extreme Rules match to get some extra bonus points there. I think that's pretty solid. Hopefully coming out of this, we're going to have this. If a rivalry starts, it doesn't matter because I'm going to try to switch this over to the women's tag division anyway. This could be at level 4, which is good. Their popularity's okay. That might be a pretty good match. We might get 4 stars from this. Over here, popularity is not great. This is just a match filler for now. And these two, we can have a match with Braun Strowman and Cedric Alexander easily next week, which would be good. Get some giant cruiser on the show. Okay, this is good. I'm going to use. I think I have 2 fixed matches already. I guess they're all just good to have, especially with the budget resetting very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1 fixed match on Carmella to make sure she wins this. And I don't think anything else has titles change hands there. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So that's good. Show 21. We are in Canada. Hopefully we put on a good show here for the Canadian crowd. Show's costing 50 grand. You know what? I'm pretty sure I forgot to update one of the logistics. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten to level 3, but we'll see. So 4 normal matches, 1 tables, no charity. Good. Like to see that. Medical bill thriving on Raw, it looks like. Tornado tag, then 4 normal, no charity. Love to see it. Over on NXT, we have got no charities, no backstage brawl. Love to see it. Okay. I'm really this could get me a level 4, a 4-star match. 3.5. That's fine. So next time we can get something a bit better. The stamina should be okay between them, which is good. Role change becoming heel. Good. This is whatever. Just get me a good rating. Or sorry, good rating. Just get me a little bit of popularity boost for those 2. Call out from Braun. Excellent as he makes his debut. AOP versus Bullet Club. AOP picks up the win. In an okay 2.5-star rated match. I'll take that for their first with a rivalry at 0. So that's definitely solid. Weak, but it works. I don't think I've ever seen a role change fail. Red Monsoon versus Stack McSlacks. Stack picked up the wins. Maybe I should have ran in for Red Monsoon. 2-star. Maybe I should assign Stacks to the rest of the season. Call it from Duke Hudson. Excellent. Way to go. And then we know Carmella's winning here. Hopefully a 4-star rated match. Carmella wins. 3.5. Okay. Hartwell and Ruthless started a feud. Okay. I'm not sure if that mattered, but okay. Raw had a pretty soft week, so I'm happy about that. Their opener was bad. What was Raw's opener? And both got injured. Holy smokes. That was just a normal match? Oh no, it was a title match, but still. Niven injured for 8 weeks. Hale injured for 7. We'll take that. Any injuries here? No. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Raw did 12,500 fans. Okay, we're happy with that. 21,000 fans for SmackDown. 18.5 for NXT and 17,000 for us. So we're gonna stay in 3rd place because SmackDown made a big leap. In the PLE show. So oh yeah, if you can see that I've picked up a lot of money, it's because I was given a shakeup card that was gonna double my budget. Not like it means anything right now, but yeah, not that it means anything. Just the other 2 shakeup cards weren't really doing anything. So we now have infinite money for the rest of the season. Basically, I don't think it's possible for me to spend that amount of money over the next 4 weeks. It did get us the revenue GM trophy, which means, you know what? I think I'm going to end this on ourselves. We'll have to wait and see. That card may have just cost us this GM mode, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get to 2.3 million fans. Okay. So you're so happy. That's good. You've been talking with Monsoon and you make a good... Okay. Let's see how that works out. Not this week, though. Have at least one TLC match, so we will not do that this week. We can do Gorilla Crew to make this 3, so we'll do that. And that, wow. So we'll buy another fixed match. We'll buy Get Schooled. Is anyone close to going? Let's use this on Tegan for now. That didn't do much. That's fine. Okay, we have got Cedric and Braun for the title. We have got Baron Corbin, who still needs to chill out, but he's got really good popularity. Same thing with Carmella. 85. Oh yeah, and Cora Jade too. Right, I forgot about that. Nice. This is going to be in the main event. This is level 4, then we'll give them a week off. Let's do this one in a tables match. I think Cora Jade's popularity is going to take this to the next level, and that should be okay for Isla Dawn as well. How is Carl Anderson doing? 36, but that's fine. And the problem here is I don't have anything for Elektra Lopez, because I can do Specialist and Bruiser to take on Fighter and Fighter. I think that should be okay. But Elektra Lopez has been doing really good stuff for us. So I think we have to see on what we're doing there. I'm going to risk... Carl Anderson here. I can play a pre-match physio on him. I'm pretty sure I have a couple. I only have one. I'm going to leave it a normal match just to see. We want to do the tag team women's division here, which sees Pretty Ruthless and Tegan Knox take on Indy Hartwell. And I guess it actually makes sense. Let's see. Let's just see how this works. Everyone's stamina is good. And then in our last match, we can do nothing really without risking somebody's health. Okay, let's see what the promo slots are going to look like. Do we have any health spot cards remaining? I don't think we do. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. We want to do... We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could freeze all of our top popularities and then try to get Stax McSlack back. Because that did get us a pretty good... Right? If I go here and I go Cruiser, he should show up. There he is. We are going to sign him to the end of the season because he had a good match with Red Monsoon. So we can... And they have a rivalry. So pretty solid. Okay. And then over here... So poor Giovanni Vinci had a really good start to the season, but ever since kind of turning him to a bruiser, it's kind of gone off the rails. But that's okay. That's fine. We are going to do... Duke Hudson, you can do a self-promo, I think. We're going to do that there. We're going to do call out from Baron. We are going to do a call out from... If I do this right, a call out, move it to 3, then boiling point, then level 4, then level 4 again. We'll do a call out from Shayna, and we'll do a training for Carmella. I think that is good. Triple H is upset. Great. Any other promises? Oh yeah, interfere for Razor, which I might forget to do. It's going to be tough because both Carmella and Baron Corbin are still going to be at risk next week, which is a bit annoying. But at the same time, I'll have to risk one of them for sure next week. We'll have to see. This should be good enough as it is. But stamina, I'm going to leave that as it is. This should be pretty solid as well. This is looking like a pretty good card. Getting the 2.5 here from them, I wonder if we can do that again. Maybe their performance was just really good, but we'll have to see. I think this is good. I think that's good. We have level 3 logistics for everything but the arena, which is okay. Now let's go. Starting off with NXT Mutiny, it's Cedric versus Braun. Braun's in-ring debut for NXT Mutiny. And he wins. He finally dethrones Cedric Alexander in an amazing 4-star match. Love that. Okay, +1 popularity, that's fine. Tegan Nox, Pretty Ruthless versus Indy Hartwell, Elektra Lopez. The heels pick up the win in an okay 2.5-star rated match. I feel like they probably both work okay together. That's going to be my guess for that. Weak, but it works from Baron Corbin. Razor Akam versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. No injury. Good. It was a 3-star match. I'll take that as well. That goes to level 3. Perfect. Give me a 3-star match here, boys. 2-star. We'll take it. No rivalry increase, which is kind of annoying. Excellent. There we go. 7 in ring for Carmella. We'll take that. And Cora Jade versus Isla Dawn in their rivalry level 4. Isla Dawn is the winner. We get amazing booking. We'll take that. We need those going forward. Especially with NXT doing a charity promo there, and no backstage brawls or casket match. That's good. No charity for SmackDown. William Regal putting his title on the line against Pat McAfee in the main event, though. That is a wild main event to say out loud. Then over on Raw, they have a charity promo, tornado tag, and 4 normal matches. Okay. I think it's fair to say we're the easiest, best show this week. Raw, again, with a terrible opener. Why was this so bad? Oh, because the rivalry's stale, so that kind of hurt them. Oof, that's tough. They had a good main event, though, which saw Sami and Kevin Owens victorious again. So happy to see my boys thriving. Whoops, I want to go over here. Stamina is still good for Cedric, so he can go again this upcoming week if need be. Stamina here for the ladies are pretty ruthless, is a bit low, but that's fine. AOP, Carl Anderson, that is low. That's okay. We'll have him ready for the go home show. And Isla Dawn, well, this feud needs to take a break anyway. And if need be, Cora Jade gets slotted in as a triple threat match to. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Okay. C and B for NXT Mutiny 4. 19,500 fans. Okay. I realized I forgot to read the comments last time because I was more reacting on the $800,000 we made. Not liking Baron Corbin so much as a bad guy. I should have said a good guy. Duke Hudson nearly gave the crowd a heat stroke blowing all the hot air. Decent promo by Hudson. Tegan Nox and Pretty Ruthless I didn't check that. Didn't have much chemistry as a tag team. Indy and Elektra, new champion. I wonder if that means Indy and Elektra actually work well together. It doesn't say that, but okay, we'll have to see. NXT DNC for 16. So only 1,000 fans on them, but they did do a charity promo. SmackDown sees 15, so little gain on them. And Raw, we will gain on Raw, which is good. Okay, so we are 8,000 fans behind second place, and we are about 40, no, still close to 50,000 fans behind, 40,000 fans behind Raw, which that's gonna be a lot to make up in 2 weeks. Oh wow. Okay. This actually kind of fits into what I just mentioned at the end of the show, that Cora Jade could slot into a triple threat match. But then here, okay, hold on here. Let's see this here. Is all three of those people expecting the main event? Great. They're all heel. They're all faces. That's lovely. Have at least one tables match this week. This would be an easy slam dunk, but we're not going to do that. To Extreme. Gauntlet Master. Guess we don't really... The injury you have, I guess. But there's a limit you can play. That's tough. Gauntlet Master, I guess, because we might as well just buy all these power cards because we have infinite money. Okay, so Cedric, we said you are good to go. I think this is... Did the tag team rivalry start? Okay, good. It did. We are going to play the Boiling Point power card. So now we can go back here. This is at level 4 and not stale, which is important because this is going to be a fatal 4-way match that sees Carmella, who is injured, Shayna Baszler, Tegan Knox, and Cora Jade, right? So if we did this, do I have a, let's just do this for the time being. If we do, I thought I had a GM power card. Well, I guess I don't. We're going to play War Games on Raw for their go-home show. And that's it, I guess. Maybe we'll try to use this on Raw next week as well. Okay. We don't have the... I thought we had a Superstars GM card, but we don't. Okay, well, that's too bad. So other matches we're going to get on this card is this here. I said we're going to risk one of them. We might end up risking both. Carl Anderson probably needs the week off. So let's do this here. This is now at 2. The women's tag team feud can go as well. Title match there. And then the other match could be... This is... Oh, yeah. So Isla Dawn is getting time off like she needs anyway, which is good. And then we risk either... I think it makes sense to do this now. We're going to do this tag team match. That makes sense. Popularity-wise, it might actually be better to do this here. Actually, this like this, we're going to put... Because if injuries start happening at the end of the season, it's okay because they tend to go away. So it hurts their morale when they get injured. So I would be upset if Cedric Alexander got injured. But I think it's okay. We can do... Falls count anywhere. We'll do an Extreme Rules match here. This we can leave as normal because I'm pretty sure this will get a pretty good rating. Have at least one tables match this week. So we can't do that. Tegan Knox is going to be upset not being in the main event, but both Cora and Carmella will be happy. Okay, and then that leaves us with... we'll do a call out from Baron on to Duke. We will do a try it again with your 4 promo skill for Duke Hudson. We will do a training, a training for Isla Dawn. And Giovanni Vinci just sitting at 16 with nothing to do is crazy. He's still happy, so we'll do a training for him as well. Maybe we'll get him recycled in next time around if we make it to next season, because we are closing in on the fan amount. We'll have to see. I think with WrestleMania week, this will take us past the 2.3 million fans. But if it works like all previous MyGMs, is if you get the third trophy, but only as the season's ending, you have to play another season. So we'll see how that goes. So far, I think this looks good. Show not costing too much, which is fine. Triple H is mad. Good. I'm hoping that Tegan Nox is not too upset, but I'm expecting this show to be really good. Double champion Sami Zayn in the opener. The stale main event, that's going to be interesting from Raw. SmackDown sees no charities, no backstage brawls. Good. Over on NXT, we have got a charity from Liv Morgan and a tornado tag main event, but no other fan boosting matches other than that. Braun Strowman, Cedric Alexander, Extreme Rules match. Cedric Alexander wins his title back just like that in a classic 4.5 star rated match. That's at rivalry level 4, so that's good. Baron Corbin, that's a weak promo. That's fine. Gallows here is injured is in risk of injury as well. Oof, man. Luke Gallows injured for 8 weeks. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, well, so that's now on the back burner. Okay. Popularity +2 for Duke Hudson. Women's tag team title match. Tegan Nox and Pretty Ruthless are champions. A good 3-star match. Training 10 in-ring XP for Isla Dawn. We'll take that for sure. Red Monsoon, Stack McSlacks. Red Monsoon picks up the win. A mediocre 2-star match. That's level 3 rivalry. Giovanni Vinci, weak, but it's +7, so we'll take that. And this should be a pretty good match as well. I realized right there and then I should have put this as a fixed match. Okay. We dominate this week with amazing booking. Cedric Alexander and Braun Strowman are going to be the main event of the Go Home show. And Braun will still be able to compete at the PLE if needed. Or I can use one of these two now that this feud's on the back burner. Okay. Yeah, what was the tag team? Tag team championship 1. So, oh, yikes. All right, well, that's good to know. And then over here, Carmella stayed at 75, which is still pretty good. Cora Jade is at 89, which you love to see. Yeah, I think we have... I think there's something brewing here, what we can do. Carmella is, what, 29 stamina, which is not great, but that's okay. Okay, I'm hoping to make some big ground here. 14,000 fans for Raw. I think we should definitely do better than that. Pat McAfee and Dexter Lumis work really well together as a tag team. SmackDown do 14,000. NXT, 20,000. And NXT Mutiny, 27,000. So love that. Okay, so again, another 10,000 fans climbing back on first place. Akam laughing hysterically at Carl Anderson. Cora Jade proving herself the best of the bunch. What a killer show. Can't wait for the next NXT Mutiny. I felt that Gallows took a hard fall. Cedric Alexander takes the belt. Wow, Braun Strowman not happy about that. NXT Mutiny is Monsoon alright, looks a little worn out. Intense trash talk from Baron Corbin, leaving the crowd speechless and laughing and yawning, says Duke Hudson. Okay. So that was enough to push us into first place by 5,000 fans, and we're about 25,000 fans behind Raw, and the other two shows have gotten their first GM trophies as well. So it's a go-home show to WrestleMania. I was expecting to see a bunch of power cards come in, but I guess not. Triple H, you're going to give me something, I think. Is it going to be a health spa, or... Great. Yeah, that's fair. You can be upset. Oh yeah, and Razor is going to be upset also. But he's still content though. Rest your female tag team champion, so we're not going to do that. So, but just before I forget, we'll do that immediately. Okay, that's good. That might have to be the main event of this show, which is a little disappointing. But Cora Jade, Isla Dawn for the title, level 4 rivalry, that could be pretty big. And then we can do a fatal 4-way at the PLE for it. Because I wonder how a feud paying off would react that way. This is going to be a match. I'm not staying there though. This is going to be a match. This is going to be a match. And you know what? This is going to be a match. I can't believe it was Luke Gallows that got injured first. Then who is not booked? So I have the option here of maybe trying to do some self promo / training to freeze all of the stamina so they're both at level 4 rivalry, because this is definitely not going here. This is going to go here. And for the title in Braun Strowman's specialty match, I think I want him to win this. And over here will be a title match, and Underground we can't do because in case someone gets hurt. TLC, which is Duke Hudson. I definitely want Duke Hudson to... Actually, I don't know. Baron Corbin has really good popularity. But that's okay. I can do this. I can do it like this. This will do Extreme Rules. And this is checking some of the... Ooh, very good, all of these. Who is bottom? I'll buy this to have at the start of next season if need be. Get Schooled 2 is really good. I think I have 2 of them, right? I don't. Get Schooled, we're going to play on our new champion and highest popularity wrestler in Cora Jade. This might take her to 10. Oh, just missed. But that means training from her this week should almost certainly get her to 10 for the PLE, which would be good. We'll do that. I'm running all over the place right now on this. We are going to do a training for Isla at the chance she goes to level 15. That would be great. We'll do a training for Carmella. Carmella has good promo skills, so let's try a self promo, and same thing for Shayna just to get their popularity higher. I think that's good. Okay, so TLC, Last Man Standing, Extreme Rules. This could be Falls Count Anywhere. Let's just do that. Red Monsoon is probably gonna get injured. This could be a tables match. What did Triple H say? Rest your female. So okay, show costing a lot, almost 100 grand, but at this point, why not? Power cards, I'm pretty sure we can guarantee 2 level 5 matches here. If I 2 extreme, I have 2 of them. And what's the sure. I'm gonna play both of them to try to have a really good show here. A little bit of TLC, that's for the main event, and we'll do 2 extreme. We have 2 of them. Okay, so I'm expecting it. This should be, maybe this is not a slam dunk 5-star match, but it should go to at least 4, I'd say. This here, I'd be very disappointed now with the power card being played. If it doesn't get to 5-star, that'd be really bad. This being Last Man Standing does not give, it's low quality everything. Which is, I think, good for Braun Strowman in case I want to use him again on the PLE. But it will help his morale, which is good. Cedric will get hurt, which will probably take his morale down. This is fine. I'm gonna leave it like that. This should get at least 4.5. So this, I don't know what this will give me. This as well, I'm not sure, but it will not outperform that. Triple H upset, good. Cedric will also be upset because he hasn't tagged with Red Monsoon, so we'll have to try to navigate those waters. But we still have some very, very good power cards just lying around. Oh yeah, Bargain Bin Effects will play on Raw. And I think that's it. We still have, we'll have 2 Hellspawn cards starting next year, or next season with Beginner's Luck. If we get there, which maybe we won't even need it, and I'll hopefully win this season. The fact that we had no power cards played on us, there's a chance we could win. There's a chance we can win. This is going to be a really good show. We have a really good Fatal 4-Way in the works as well. So I think we could have a really good show here and maybe even take a lead. I might be getting a little ahead of myself. We'll see. Cedric, Braun Strowman, last man standing. Cedric holds on to his championship. Doesn't get injured. Good for him. That was Braun Strowman's specialty. Cora Jade training 9, so that'll take her to level 10 in ring, which is good. Carl Anderson, Giovanni Vinci. Giovanni Vinci picks up the win after being on the bench for a while. Carl Anderson just, maybe he has basic injury because he is just not getting hurt. Training Isla Dawn, +2, so she won't get the 15. The Extreme Rules match with the Extreme Rules card being played, Indy and Elektra win. Pretty Ruthless injured for 8 weeks. That's kind of tough. Legendary 5-star match. We'll take that, though, for sure. Popularity +4. Thank you, Carmella. Red Monsoon, Stack McSlacks, False Count Anywhere. Red Monsoon wins and is injured, but a 4-star match from them, so we'll take that. Excellent from Shayna Baszler, +4. So that, I think I made the right move there with these self promos. And Baron Corbin versus Duke Hudson, TLC match. Duke Hudson wins. Their rivalry is over in a legendary 5-star match. I'm very happy with those results. I think I played that really well. We have got no charities, but a backstage brawl, so that's unfortunate. NXT has now unlocked that. Backstage brawl with Willie Wishes, who's the North American champion. Over on SmackDown, we have got no charity, good, but a backstage brawl. So this is all the good work we're doing is going to be erased by these backstage brawls. No backstage brawl in Raw, which is good, but we have got a charity promo from Michin. So let's see how we did. Yeah. No other 5-star matches on this show. And SmackDown's the only one that had a 4.5, and we had 3 5s and a 4. So I think this should be pretty good. Cedric Alexander, 7 stamina, but we might need to use him. Braun minus morale. I've just assumed he was going to win that. Okay. So Cedric maybe really happy now? Or maybe that was for nothing? I don't know. We'll have to see. This here, it's whatever. And here, Duke Hudson could fight again right now at the PLE, but I think I want to get Baron Corbin and his 84 popularity on there as a chance to win. But we'll see. This was a really good week. Let's see how this reflects. C into A for 75,000 fans. Duke Hudson and Corbin ended with a bang. What a rivalry. Mayhem out there tonight with Red Monsoon, Pretty Ruthless, both picking up injuries. Can't even describe tonight's NXT Mutiny. Absolutely amazing. NXT Mutiny has done an awesome job listening to the fans and turning things around. Now Raw has to play catch up? I doubt that. Maybe, though? Maybe? Always great to see Braun Strowman in last man standing matches. Seems like Alexander has outgrown the men's title. Don't really get why NXT Mutiny want to push Carmella. Well, that's silly. Duke Hudson put on an awesome match. Showed Baron Corbin who's boss. Tonight's NXT Mutiny started strong and is strong. I like it. 75,000 is a good number. NXT did 55. That's because of the backstage brawl. We have got SmackDown doing 54 because of the backstage brawl. And Raw did... I think I actually did overtake them. Let's go. So here's the deal. If I can get 120,000 fans this episode, or sorry, this pay-per-view, we could win this series in this amazing come from behind episode here. No power cards. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. He's still happy though. That's fine. Sure. Here's a bonus because we have infinite money. Great. Have at least one Iron Man match this week? Nope. Women's Fatal 4-Way Backstage Brawl. I think this is going to give me fans, and I can't do anything about it, so that's too bad. In our main event, we are going to have you, and you. So I think Indy's going to go here. Unless someone has Backstage Brawl. Oh, Shayna does. Nope. We are going to do Tegan Knox there. Okay, over here. Ooh. Oh, I completely forgot. There's 2 matches. Yikes. Gonna take you away for a sec. So we might have 2 women's mid-card matches. Okay, well, one of them is going to be this. You and you for the title. 2 level 4 rivalries. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. What if? How stale is this going to be? Ooh, not great is the answer. Not great is the answer. Wow. We're gonna do this instead then. Baron Corbin and heel versus face and face. You guys are gonna fight in a branded PLE bonus TLC match. Actually, is there anything better than that? Quality boost high. Quality boost maximum. We're gonna do that one. We are gonna go over here and do quality boost. This I really like this one. Stamina cost low, quality boost high. So we'll do this there, and then we have got. This is where you'd probably want to load up on charities, but I think I'm just going to try to push for trainings for these 2 here, just in case we do need to play another season. Elektra Lopez. Okay, that's good. We will do the WrestleMania venue here. Power cards, a health spa, sure. Physio, sure. Beginner's luck, sure. Okay, so in the women's slot, we will do Tegan Knox. And then over here, it's a men's gauntlet match, which we will do Carl Anderson, because apparently he's not getting injured. So I think that is how that... I feel like we should be getting... Well... I don't know, that tag team is match is kind of thrown together. But this gauntlet match for the title is 2 level 4 rivalries. And then that Hell in the Cell tag team match, they have good popularity. 84, 82, 71, 69. So I think that's pretty solid. And that is what I'm going to do. Triple H is not happy, right? Good. Okay. Let's do it. We're aiming for 120,000 fans here. We have got the opener Fatal 4-Way. Tegan and Lash Legend are tied here, but Tegan has the better popularity. Oh no, I didn't see each. It has 16. Okay, well, we'll just see here. Yo, let's go, Tegan Knox. Huge win for Tegan Knox in the Backstage Brawl for NXT Mutiny. Love to see that. The tag team titles are on the line for Raw. That sees Lyra and Rhea retain their titles in an amazing 4-star match. Self-promo from Billy Slugger. Okay. Medical Bill, Kevin Owens. Actually, Medical Bill versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. This seems very on par for the rivalry of my boys Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They're tag team champions, but they're fighting also for the World Heavyweight Championship as well. Kevin Owens is your new champion at WrestleMania in an amazing 4-star match. Medical Bill is injured for 3 weeks. Excellent self-promo from Reese. We have got a fatal 4-way for the U.S. Championship. Carmelo Hayes picks up the win there for SmackDown. 4.5-star match. Bailey Bonesaw with a self-promo. Extreme Rules match, tag team title match. It is Austin Theory, Julius Creed picking up the win in a fatal 4-star match that sees an injury to Julius Creed. I'm pretty sure Brutus Creed was also injured in the previous match. Excellent 5,000 fans from Alexa Bliss. Backstage brawl from NXT sees Apollo Crews win. Otis injured for 7 weeks. There's our girl Marisol Noir cutting a good promo, getting 3 popularity. Tag team match here sees new champions Zoe Starks, Kiana James, 4-star match. I think the next one's going to be 5-star for sure. I'd be really disappointed if it wasn't. Carmella is going to finish as women's champion. No injury to her as well, so her popularity should be about 90 probably right now. Indy Hartwell training okay +1. This mid-card match stamina is very low between these 3 of the 4 guys. Braun Strowman and Duke Hutz pick up the win. Baron Corbin injured for 4 weeks. Cedric Alexander injured for 7 weeks. And that's it. So a 4-star rated match there. I'm not too upset. Training from Alexa Lopez +1. And in the main event, SmackDown has Ricky the Dragon Steamboat fighting for them in a gauntlet match, so we'll see. And he picks up the win in a 4-star rated match. Okay, well, I guess that's fair. We had the best match on the show. We won a PLE match. Thank you, Tegan Knox. That is huge. And injuries, Injuries. Corbin and Alexander. That's fine. No injuries here. Stamina gets reset anyway. Yeah, Carmella has 95 popularity. That's... Can't do much better than that. And her stamina will be reset, which is really good. Okay, let's see if we need to re-sign her or if we accomplish the goal. C and B for Raw. That's tough. For 106... If Raw's getting 163, I better be getting 163. D and B for SmackDown. Oh, show quality D. Did someone play the War Games card on SmackDown? That's crazy. Still, though, for 185,000 fans. Pretty nuts. Okay. C and B from NXT for 107. I'm getting kind of scared here. Because I'm realizing the in-ring of the guys and girls on my show are not the best. Here we go. C and A from NXT Mutiny for 195. Let's go. Rock solid finale from NXT Mutiny. Name arrival with the better ending than Carmella and Shayna Baszler. NXT Mutiny announced Alexander will be out. So is Corbin. Fantastic show, NXT Mutiny. Send as many people as you want at me. I'll take them all down, says Carmella. I have to say, Tegan earned that win. Braun Strowman gets payback on Cedric. Hudson and Braun worked okay as a tag team. Corbin got robbed. No way Duke should have won. There is our 3rd GM trophy. We are the winners this time around. Nick Aldis got... 3 of them got their GM trophy. 3 GM trophies. Wow, that's crazy. And we end up finishing with just a slim lead over Nick Aldis. It wasn't even Raw. With a 36,000 fan lead over SmackDown in the end of things. Slammy Awards, we'll take a look at this. The Nanny, most TLC matches. Why the Nanny? Tender Loving. Okay, got it. Weird that the DeVille is Nick Aldis and not me. The Fall Expert. What do we get? The Coach. Most training promos. We'll take that. We won for the 6 category, so we'll take that. Raw won nothing, even though they were first for most of this season, which is pretty big. There you see it. We finished in first place. We got our 3 GM trophies. It's annoying that we're not going to the Hall of Fame. I think I'll have to set my goals for next series to 5, so we'll get that like flash that season 2 will end it. But oh no, we did do. Okay, good. It does take effect. So we are the winner officially this time around. It was a bit confusing last time with us getting 4 of the 5 GM trophies, I think it was, and Teddy Long getting 5 of 5, even though he was in like maybe last place, for sure no better than 3rd. So there we go. We are welcome to the Hall of Fame. We have somehow come from behind. This was really tough. Not being able to use any type of fan boosting matches. I think we'll push this to the limit next time. If we do a series that goes 5 GM trophies, then we'll have to put up with more backstage brawls coming from the AI. So we'll see about that. But that is where we are going to end it on this series. The release superstars were able to take their revenge on WWE and win the MyGM series. So guys, this is what we're going to call it on this episode. If you have watched up until this point, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video. The next series will be starting Monday morning at 9 a.m., which will be one of the channel's favorites, I think. It's going to be going back to the Attitude Era. My only worry with this is I've been seeing that creator wrestlers have been causing bugs in MyGM. And when I do an Attitude Era MyGM, there are a lot of costs that get brought in there. So we'll see how that works. It takes a while to get that uploaded as well, with all the with all the cause and popularity. And at least we can change in ring this time, which is good. But hopefully we'll be dropping that Monday morning at 9 a.m. if everything goes according to plan. Leave your comments down below of how you like this series. We want to revisit this now with the unfortunate news that there were 16 people who could have joined this list. We ended up getting one of them, and I think Braun played a big role in that. So thanks to Braun. But yeah, so that's what we'll leave it on this series, guys. I really appreciate all the love and support from the comments, and as always, thanks for watching.